Much and many are used to express that there is a large quantity of something or a large amount of something. Much is used with uncountable nouns, and many is used with plural countable nouns. See our video about countable and uncountable nouns if you're not sure what they are. Let's look at some examples. Much is used with uncountable nouns. I don't have much time. He doesn't need much money. Does it use much electricity? Time, money, and electricity are uncountable nouns, so we use much before them. Many is used with plural countable nouns. There aren't many chairs in the room. I don't have many friends. Do you think that many people will go? Chairs, friends, and people are countable nouns, so we use many before them. You may have noticed that the examples are negative sentences or questions. That is because much and many are mainly used in negative sentences and questions. So, what do we use for positive or affirmative sentences? With affirmative sentences, we normally use a lot of instead of much or many. We use a lot of with both uncountable nouns and plural countable nouns. I need a lot of coffee. Or you can say, I need lots of coffee. There is no difference in meaning, though in general, a lot of is informal and lots of is even more informal. The same is possible with uncountable nouns. You can say, she has a lot of friends, or she has lots of friends. The last one is more informal. A couple more examples. There is a lot of traffic today. Traffic is uncountable. There are a lot of cars on the street. Cars is a plural countable noun, and with both of those we can use a lot of. We cannot say I need much coffee. This is not correct because we cannot use much when the sentence is affirmative or positive. We say, I need a lot of coffee or I need lots of coffee. She has many friends. In theory, it is possible to use many in positive sentences, though it is not common in spoken English. It is formal. In general English, you say, she has a lot of friends, or you can also say, she has lots of friends. Have a look at this summary chart. With uncountable nouns in affirmative sentences, you can say, I have a lot of money, or I have lots of money. The last one is more informal. But you cannot say, I have much money. No, that is not correct. Avoid using much in affirmative sentences. In negative sentences, we also use much with uncountable nouns. I don't have much money. Or you can say, I don't have a lot of money. The first one with much is more common. And the same happens with questions. We use much with uncountable nouns. Do you have much money? Or do you have a lot of money? Again, much is more common in questions than a lot of. Let's look at plural countable nouns. With affirmative statements, you can say, I have a lot of friends, or I have lots of friends. They both mean the same thing, though the second one lots of friends is more informal than the first. Now, you may hear, I have many friends, though it is not common and is considered formal. We almost always use a lot of or lots of with affirmative statements. In negative sentences, we use many with plural countable nouns. I don't have many friends. You can also say, I don't have a lot of friends. The same with questions. Do you have many friends? Which is the same as, do you have a lot of friends? As a general rule, we use a lot of with positive statements and much and many with negative sentences and questions. Compare. I have invited a lot of friends, so I need to buy a lot of food. What would the negative of this sentence be? I haven't invited many friends, so I don't need to buy much food. Can you see the difference? We can drop the noun after much and many if the meaning is clear. Look at the following examples. I haven't eaten much today. We're obviously referring to eating much food. The next one. We looked for mushrooms yesterday, but we didn't find many. Many at the end of this sentence means many mushrooms. But we do not say or write the word mushrooms again to avoid unnecessary repetition. You can also drop the noun if it is mentioned by another person. There has been a lot of snow this winter. In my city, we haven't had much. Here, much means much snow, though we don't need to say snow again, as it is obvious what we're talking about. Let's practice. Do we use much or many in these sentences? Pause this video so that you can have time to complete this exercise. When you are ready, click play again to hear the answers. We didn't have much time to finish it. Did you invite many people? There aren't many hotels near here. I haven't got much furniture. Remember, furniture is uncountable in English. I'm not having much luck today. They don't have many clients. Have you got much luggage? Luggage is uncountable in English. There isn't much information available. She doesn't read many magazines. Now it is your turn. Give us an example of much, many, and a lot of in the comments. I hope you found this video useful. Have an awesome day.